back. I'm out at Broken Chains today, and the idea is for the last couple months I played with Birdie, Meridian, Clash, and oh my god, the big guy, the champ, Climo's discs. I'm going to play this course with those discs and those discs only, try to showcase one last time, you know, some of those. As you can tell, I really like blue, apparently. And yeah, that's it, man. So hole one is 262 feet. It's right there. It's a nice gusting wind out here today. So I got the ravine, do two off the top. I might just throw a bunch anyway because what the heck. I gotta try to showcase as many of these discs as possible, right? So the Rise is a Birdie disc. It's 5402. The Meridian's version of that is the Ravine, and it's 5502. The Ravine, just a beautiful disc. They nailed it with the designs. With Meridian. Let's try the cinnamon flash. The cinnamon is 9.5, negative 1.52. Sorry for the wind. Can't really help it. Okay. Hole 2 is a par 4, 575 feet, 575 par 4. What I'm putting with today is I got my Marvel from Birdie. I got a PA3 from Prodigy, which I love. And then Candy from Clash is what I'm using. I have so many discs, I think I'm going to throw at least 3 off the tee, and then we'll just take whatever. So I have the Chasm from Meridian. I have the Climo Skyway. I think I keep calling it a Skyline for some reason. And then we'll try the Honey. This is one, if you watched any of that series, I'm not really a huge fan. I'm not a fan of, but we gotta get it out there. I was gonna go OB, hopefully short OB. Yeah, that's fine. Better. I got caught up in the wind. Not bad though. I think we're that. All right, yeah. So a little more than 300 feet to the basket from here. All right, let's try the vanilla. The strike. Oh, 04 is 176. I just realized I don't have the peach in my bag from Clash, which makes me a little sad. So we're gonna go with this straight. and the Bel Air from Kenny. Kind of want both of those back. What else we got? Let's try something stable. Let's try 2 stable discs here. We'll try the Ultra and the Mint. Got a really lucky tree kick on that one. All right, well, the Ultra and the Mint weren't too bad. All right, we're gonna try 3 here. This is a par 4, 401 feet. I'm gonna try the Chasm, which is understable slightly. The Ultra and the Mango Clash. You gotta get out to the left side of a little gap. Oh, I didn't see that tree. Now you can see the basket out there. Not great. Not a great spot to land. Faux show. What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? All right, it's a nice easy upshot. So they say. That wind is playing with my mind right now. All right, hole 6 is 242 feet. Yeah, you can't see the basket, but it's straight down and to the left. But I see a little bit of a line out here. There's so many little trees, man. Okay, that was a great shot. .246 straight down. Probably one more turnover-ish shot. That was the soda. It was the second one, and the rise for the first shot. Oh God, it's so bad. If everyone's getting, oh my God. If anyone is giving putting lessons, oh God. That sometimes I feel like I'm just on, but like lately, man, it hasn't been great. All right, hole 8 is 337 feet. Mando straight out. You got to get down, hopefully past the Mando, and then the basket's off to the left side. Might go with the current 7-speed just to get out there. Ooh, pretty. Want to be more left, but it's okay. Just sailed it over the basket. To be honest with you, I thought it was further. I don't know why I threw it so hard. It's kind of crazy. Hole 9 is 389 feet. That was fucking horrible, dude. Hole 10 is 296-ish feet straight ahead. Hole 10 is 296-ish feet straight ahead. Try the cinnamon and a vanilla. It's a bit of a tailwind, I feel like. It's just not normal on this hole. That was the vanilla. That was the cinnamon. No, it's about 245, 230-ish, something like that. Rise and oh no. Oof. I think I barely made it into the circle. I would love them to put it back into that spot down there. I hit that one side so much. Let's try the Bel Air one. There you go. That felt good. I barely made it in. Man, this putting has got to get better. All right, hole 12 is 343. Try the vanilla and the cinnamon. Try one more. I think we'll go Skyway. Well, you know what? We'll do Wild Honey. I always throw that Wild Honey so low. Never give it a chance to actually fight. One more. What do we got? What else we got here? Try the Soda and the Chasm. And then the Soda. Good straight disc, that Soda is. We're going to skip to hole 15. It's 705 feet. It's way out there. I'm going to try to throw the Honey and then the prototype Skyway. That is right on the edge of being out of bounds. And so is that one. Let's try to get something that's a little safer. Those might be out. I don't know. I'm gonna, dude. I'm gonna give it to myself. I feel like that's just barely in, man. Wild Honey. Oh, go baby. All right. What did I say this was? Is this a par 5? I forget. It is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hole 16 is 236, down to the right. Man, I don't have any energy today. Like, I don't feel like I can throw it far at all. Try this Soda. I mean, that was a really cool flight. If I'm going, there's a long pin position down that way, which that Soda would have been perfect for. just to show you what I meant for the soda, it's a great spot for this long basket here. Oh, and I almost sucked it too. That would have been really cool. Hole 17 is 281 feet. Mid-ranges. Let's go Bel Air and straight. Straight went straight. Bel Air is a pretty reliable disc, I gotta say. All right, let me try the vanilla. Man, that big tree is just eating my discs today. Dude, I got to get this putting down. I have to get this putting down from this distance. Nope. Wah, wah, wah. Hole 18 is 278 feet. I have salt and chasm in my hands. You ready for the weakest putt ever? Here we go. Oh, that would have been a really nice way to end it. Well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. Again, I wanted to just go back through, play one more time with all the discs that I've had over the last like 3.5, 4 months. And, you know, hey, what's going to make it in the bag? Well, honestly, that depends a lot on the course that I'm playing. But the Ultra from Birdie is an awesome zone type disc if that's what you need in your bag. I have an overstable zone that I really lean on, and this is similar to that, just not as beefy. So that's an awesome disc. The Bel Air is great. This has made a bag for a straight mid-range flyer, and it has some sneaky distance to it. The Current I like for some turnover shots. It's pretty reliable, it's dependable, so that's in the bag. The Ravine and the Rise are almost exactly the same. I mean, these are like copy and paste. The only difference that I've noticed is I get better releases with the Rise, and that would be the only reason why I don't go with the Ravine, but they're both almost the same. Almost the same disc. Mango was a lot of fun to play with. It's a stable disc, but it's not really. It doesn't really fit what I need right now. The Candy is going in as a putter, along with the. I'm using the PA2 for right now, try to get that in, as well as the Marble. Soda, I like this disc a lot because it feels like a mid-range in the hand, but it's a 7-speed. So like if you have smaller hands, this is an awesome and dead straight flyer. If you really power up on it, like I have a couple shots where like my arm doesn't feel completely noodly, and it will turn and then come back and fade and finish pretty straight. That's made the bag for certain. The reach and the chasm, and what else? The reach, the chasm, and the skyway are all pretty much the same disc, as well as the salt. If I was going to go from order of like steadiness, I would say the prototype Skyway. I love this disc. It just bombs for me. I didn't throw it very well today, but I've thrown that thing about 400 feet, and that's crazy for me because I don't throw that far. The reach is a good, reliable disc. So is the salt. So is the chasm from Meridian disc. These three you won't go wrong with, but it's just like, kind of the stability. This is a little more stable than the Skyway. Salt is definitely more stable than the reach, and then the chasm is the beefier of like all of them. But I like throwing this one on a little bit of an anhyzer, and it just kind of holds and pushes better than any of the other ones that I've thrown. Chasm's actually made the bag too. I like that disc a lot. The straight, man, it will go straight. I think it's a 5. Don't quote me on some of these numbers, man. I think it's a 5.4 -1.1. It's very domey, very domey. But it's got a great hand feel. This will go in and out. Clash Mint is another dumpy disc, but it doesn't feel like the spot that I need. Like I already have this I like in the hand a little bit more. Not a huge fan of the strike. The weapon is just a better version of it, in my opinion. It's more stable. This thing I've had this thing turn on me a lot. The strike, but the weapon is just. And I like the weapon. That's in the bag. The Wild Honey is I can't say, man, I want to love this disc. I really do, because it's gotten me out of jail in some crazy situations, but it is not reliable enough for me. I am always throwing this thing low. I don't know what it is about the disc, but I see why people like it, because if you're throwing this disc well, I can see this just going. I mean, it has some crazy glide for just saying 5. It's definitely better than that. The vanilla is a lot of fun. This disc will glide for days, and it has like a reliable stability at the end of it. It doesn't just it does burn over in a headwind, but like if it's not crazy headwind, vanilla is awesome. Vanilla would be in and out of the bag. Cinnamon is in the bag. I realized I didn't throw this at all. It's just a super stable disc. So like for crazy headwind days, I would be putting this in the bag. I'd put something like this and like a resistor, something like all those like super stable discs. Because I got to play Brandywine State Creek Park here soon for one of these little amateur tournaments, and this is going to go in the bag for that because it's all open. It's nothing but like everything that's stable is going to go in my bag for that round. And I've had my best round up there with nothing but stable discs because it's just how windy it is. Everything would just turn over. So that's it. That's kind of my thoughts on Meridian, Clash, Ken Climo. Is that it? Meridian, Clash, and Birdie. Birdie, Birdie's made the bag with the weapon and the rise and the marvel putting. And you can go out and play a really good round with just Birdie. You can go out and play a great round with just any of these days, really. But I was surprised at how well you could reliably throw some of these Birdie discs and just manipulate them. But Clash has a really fun lineup, man. You Clash peeps, dude. You guys know what you're talking about. There are some really good options in the Clash lineup. And then, dude, the Skyway. Love the Skyway, and I love the Bel Air. So that's it. So of all of them that I've had, 11 be in and out of the bag. Like I said, some of these will make it back in there. But if you've made it this far, I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining. If you do comment, I'll be giving away your choice of the mango, the wild honey, and the straight, which is going to kind of break my heart because I really like this disc. Just comment which one you want. I'll get in touch with you and get this out to you. So thank you. Y'all take care now. Bye.